Zionist.
Hamas did on October the 7th.
Well, in the Zionist entity, they do. And they do worse than that. They don't.
Israel's never committed an atrocity on that scale.
On what scale?
On that scale.
Explain. What scale?
Killing 1,200 people.
They've killed 40,000.
Sorry, in one day, massacring
They've killed 40,000.
Israelis could get their hands on,
On
kidnapping children,
the 23rd of September, what happened?
Holocaust
on the
survivors,
23rd, we were talking about October the 7th.
raping and abusing women, beheading people. Oh, you don't think that happened, do you?
Well, hold on. You just said raping and abusing. We just started the show with an admission that there's a problem in Israeli society, that there was
I'm talking about Hamas.
Yeah, but you just said Israel doesn't.
We both condemned what you talked about earlier in relation
So why are you
to
saying Israel don't do that? What's wrong with you?
I didn't say that.
You just said that now.
No, I didn't.
You said Israel doesn't do, and then you just listed 3 or 4 things, and that was one of the things that you just
No,
listed.
I said Israel had never...
Am I speaking a foreign tongue?
Sorry, listen to what I'm saying. I said Israel never perforted an atrocity on that scale.
Okay.
On the 23rd one day against the people of Palestine.
How many?
They never have.
Well, hold on. How many civilians died on October the 7th?
Civilians about 800.
Oh, sure. All right.
But hang on.
Hold on.
But nearly 7,000 more were wounded.
Sure.
7,000.
What happened on the 23rd of September?
Were wounded.
What happened on the 23rd of September?
7,000.
Okay. Sure.
Think about that number.
Okay, no problem.
That's the scale of people who were attacked on that day.
Are we talking over each other? It's 2 on 1 now.
8,000 people were attacked.
No problem. On the 23rd.
One of the most horrendous terror attacks.
Is this going to be a monologue or is it a dialogue?
History. I'm telling you some facts.
I know the facts.
You may not like it, but I'm telling you them.
Okay, I'm telling you. On the 23rd of September, Israel attacked Lebanon. How many people died? How many civilians died, according to the Lebanese health, the Ministry of Health?
I believe it's about 2,000 was the last recorded number I saw.
No, in one day. On the 23rd of September.
Including combatants, inclling many combatants.
No, on the 23rd, how many died? How many died? Why don't we have a year commemorating the 23rd of September, since we're having a year commemorating the 7th of October, and about 600 people died, 650 people, civilians died on that day. That's quite close, isn't it?
We don't know they're civilians. They don't distinguish between
8,000 people were attacked.
We're not talking about attack. We're talking about dead. What's wrong with you? Why are you not looking at me again?
Unbelievable how the mainstream media, unbelievable how Pierce sees nothing but 800 people. 800 people. It's amazing how people can just see one thing and not see anything else. 40,000. 40,000. It's amazing how people can't see this. Men, women, children. The attack on Lebanon recently. It's amazing how we can't see atrocities. Even the highest court in the world can see these atrocities and say that, from the International Court of Justice, that Israel are committing war crimes. It's simple as that. Understand 40,000. You like to talk over people, but understand 40,000 people. You do not have. It's not about who is right and who is wrong, but just see for yourself. Now, we're not saying that the attacks in Israel, we're not saying the attacks in Israel were right, but the point is, we condemn all killing of innocent civilians. We condemn all killing of individuals that have nothing to do with the conflict. You cannot just say it is okay to kill innocent civilians. It is absolutely wrong. Become a humanitarian. If you want to talk about something, talk for righteousness. If you want to talk about something, talk for what is ethically right. Do not confuse the facts and try and walk over 40,000 people in Gaza alone. Not only that, other figures state that the figures are far higher. Don't overlook what is going on in Gaza, because you, as a journalist, as a TV presenter, have a duty of care to present facts and condemn. Do you condemn what Israel are doing? You like to ask that question, don't you? Do you condemn what Israel are doing? Do you condemn the evil atrocities committed by the IDF? Do you condemn them? Vikas Chopra, over and out.